everybody, this is a yoga video to work out the kinks. So sometimes when you're feeling stuck or a bit lethargic or just not motivated, maybe not knowing what your next step should be, a video practice, a yoga practice just like this one will help work all that out and get your creative juices flowing. So come on onto your mat and let's begin. So today we're going to start in tabletop. So come on in. So we really want to make sure here that our hips are right above our knees and that our hands are right underneath our shoulders and we're pulling our belly button up towards our spine. So go ahead and look right down at your mat, lift up and out of your arms. So you're lifting your whole heart center, and we'll do some cat and cows. So rounding through your back, and then coming back to your connected tabletop. Make sure to stop there first. And then opening up through your chest. Really open up through your hips. And then come on back to your connected tabletop. And then let's do one more. Good job. Really rounding through your back. Coming back to our little in-between pose, our transition pose. And then opening up into cow. Well done. Come on back. Okay, so we're going to work on just starting some fire in our core. So we're going to leave our feet right where they are. We're going to push up and out of our arms, pull your belly button in, and we're going to let our knees hover for 2 big breaths. So here we go. Inhale, lift your knees. So our legs are staying right where they were. Our hips are still above our knees. We're looking right down at the mat, and we're breathing. Let's do one more big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Let's do one more breath. Inhale. Lift up and out of your strong arms. And exhale. Woo! Well done. Okay, gently lower your knees. And then let's push back to our first child's pose. Big breath here. Your forehead's going to come to the earth. You can walk out your hands if you want. Just get comfortable. Big breath in and a big breath out. Go ahead, put your shoulders down in their sockets. Another big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. All right. Inhale here. Pull your belly button up to your spine. Let's come on up to a tabletop again. All right. So from here, we're going to inhale. We're going to push down through our feet and pick up our left knee, really rounding through our back. We're going to do one big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Lower your foot between your hands. So the left leg is going to come right out from this left hip here. Our heel is right underneath our knee. We're pulling back on our core. Inhale, just looking down. And exhale. Okay. Inhale, lift your hands towards the ceiling. Now, if you want to stop at your thighs and get your balance and then make your way up, that's awesome. Okay, so pulling energy up from the earth here. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands towards each other and then lower them down to a prayer position. So we're thinking about lifting our sternum up here to meet our thumbs. All right, big breath. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to hook the right elbow onto the left knee. Good job. Once you get it there, open up with a bit of leverage. Pull your belly button back. Lift your sternum up towards your thumbs. Look up towards the corner where the wall and the wall and the ceiling meet. Sorry, guys. Okay, pulling back our core, taking a deep breath. All right, then go ahead. Unhook your elbow. Come on back to center. Woo. Get your balance. All right, now hands are going to come down to the earth. Well done. Once they come down to the earth, we're going to push up and out of our arms, pick up our front foot, and scooch it back to a tabletop. You can take a little breather in child's pose if you want. Big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Pull your belly button up towards your spine, and we're going to do that again. So knees are right underneath our hips. Hands are right underneath our shoulders. belly button is pulling up, our whole heart center pulls up. Push down through the left foot that's on the ground here, this one back here. All right, pushing down in it, just activates everything. Inhale, pick up your right knee, rounding through your back, just like we did in cat and cow. We're lifting our knee up towards our nose, really working our core. And then go ahead, lower your foot down between your hands. And if it doesn't get where you want it to go, just walk it out, no big deal. All right, so again, this guy's right up from our hips. We're pulling up and back through our core. Push down through this back left foot. Inhale and exhale, just looking down at your mat, just feeling this nice stretch. Inhale, lift your hands either up to your thighs or all the way towards the ceiling. Okay, so everything is stacked and pulled in here like a zipper, whoop, pulling up. Okay, still pushing down through that back foot. Take a big breath, inhale. Exhale, hands come together, and then travel down to our heart center. All right, we're working on balance here. Inhale, pull your belly button back. Exhale, release your left elbow this time onto the right side of your right knee. Now we're going to use this sort of leverage to open up. Beautiful. Okay, so this back elbow, don't forget about him. Push down. We're pushing down through this hand and lifting up through our chest. All right, one more big breath. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, use your core, release. Woo. Exhale, hands come back down to the earth on either side of your foot. All right, once they're down on the earth, you can push down and out of your hands, pick up your front foot, send it back tabletop, and then you guessed it, child's pose. One big breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we're going to come up to a down dog. So first we're going to inhale, pick up our belly button towards our spine, and then with that motion, we come up to a tabletop, tuck your toes, and come on up to your first downward dog. Be sure to breathe it out here. Take a big breath. Inhale and exhale. Pull back on your core. All right, we're going to bring our feet together at the back of our mat. Beautiful. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is big circles with our knees together. So both knees are going to lower down towards the left side, do a big dip, and then come back up on the right side. All right, let's do 2 more of those. So down to the left and up through the right. Down to the left and up through the right. And then let's go the other way. So down through the right, and then it comes up over on the left. 2 more. 1, woo, and 2. Good job. All right, once you come back up to downward dog, go ahead and take your dog for a walk. Woo. Keep breathing. All right, then we're going to take these feet and walk them up towards our hands, coming to a forward fold or a ragdoll. So go ahead, walk your feet up towards your hands. Now, your feet are going to stop right underneath your hips. Go ahead and get comfortable. You want your whole foot engaged on the earth. Your sits bones are pointing up towards the ceiling. We're pulling back on our core. Head is relaxed here. Take a big breath. Inhale and exhale. All right. Inhale, bend your knees and start to roll up to a standing position. Take your time. Woo. Just giving our spine some love, a little massage here. So each vertebrae is going to stack on top of each other. We're going to tuck our tailbone in. Start to stand up nice and tall. Good job. Roll your shoulders back. And then once everything's in a beautiful straight line, inhale, gather up that energy. Exhale, hands come down to your center. Beautiful. All right. Let's keep going here. Inhale, lift your arms up. All right, so they're gonna come together. I'm just gonna turn around and show you guys. So they're gonna come together in a bit of a steeple position up here. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop your hands over towards the right. So you can release through the hip over towards the left. And we're staying nice and open through here. All right, come on, back up. Exhale, open your hands. Then, here we go. Let's lower our bum down, coming into a chair. We're gonna stay here for a couple breaths. Inhale and exhale. So you can look right down at the earth. Make sure your shoulders are back in their sockets. Your chest is open nice and wide. One more big breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, power up. Here we go, good job. Exhale, bring your hands together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over we go to the other side now. So you can release through this other hip, remember. All right, here we go. Inhale. Ooh, exhale, little breather. Open your hands. You know where we're going. Down we go. Into chair. Use your breath to guide you. Big breath in. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Inhale. And exhale. Melt your body back down. Woo, to the earth. Well done. I'm just going to turn around again. All right. So, inhale here. We're going to come up to a beautiful flat back. So we're pulling our core up towards our spine. Inhale. Hands can hang out in space, or they can come to your thighs, or they can rest just along your shins. Exhale, melt down. Remember, you can always have a nice bend in your knees. Just do what feels good. Okay, so we're going to plant our hands on the earth, and then we're going to step back to a downward dog. So right foot, left foot, your hips are up in the air, your core is pulling back, your ears are between your biceps. And we're breathing. Big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bring our hands together, or our feet together one more time. Okay, here we go. Inhale. We're going to lift our right leg up towards the ceiling. But it doesn't matter how high it is. But it does matter that your hips are square and level. So instead of being open right now, they're square and level. So tuck that guy back in. And there's energy that you're pulling out of the earth and shooting out through that back heel. All right, so from here, oh, and remember, you can have a little bend down here at this left knee. All right, bend the right knee, the top knee. Now, we are going to do big circles with our knee. So imagine we have a Sharpie marker taped onto this knee, and we're going to do a big circle one way. We'll do 3. So get them as big and juicy as you can get them. Keep breathing. Inhale. Maybe exhale as it comes down the other way. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then on the last one, we're going to come in, little squeeze in our core. Okay, let's go the other way. Here we go. Big circle. Keep breathing. Pull your belly button back. Don't rush this. One more. Big circle. Good job. Woo-hoo-hoo. Squeeze it into your core. And then extend your leg long. And lower it down. Let's take a little breather in child's pose. We deserve it. Lower your knees with control. Untuck your toes. Child's pose. All right. So, you can bring your hands back towards your feet. Just let your shoulders and your whole upper body just release over top of your thighs. And we'll take a big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Bring your hands back overhead. Okay, here we go. When you're ready, pull your belly button up towards your spine. Start to come on up through a transition of tabletop. Tuck your toes and lift up. I have a dog in the room with me here, so I'm wondering if maybe she's been caught on camera. It's a little Rosie. Okay, so take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your feet together. All right, we've done this before. You guys know what to expect. Inhale, keeping your hips right where they are. The left heel slices into space. Okay, pull the energy up from the earth. Send it out through this heel. Here we go. Bend. And strap on your Sharpie. Excuse me. Here we go. Big circles. 3 one way. Woo, yeah. Yoga. We do you in real day life. All right, so at the bottom of your third one, go ahead and give yourself a little squeeze into your core, and then go the other way. Woo! And if you need to take a little breather, go ahead. 3 is a suggestion, but maybe 1 or 2 is right for you. All right, when you're finished that one, give it a little squeeze. Extend your leg long. Good job. Lower it down with control. Woo, we did it. Good job, everybody. One more big downward dog here. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. And then ease back, child's pose. We're going to come to a child's pose with our knees nice and wide this time. Walk yourself down. Okay. Big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's thread the needle. Left hand's going to come under the bridge of the right. So the left palm is up, the left ear melts to the ground. If your hips don't want to stay over top of your heels, go ahead and walk yourself forward so you're comfortable. Big breath here. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, unravel. Exhale, melt your forehead down to the earth. Let's go the other way. So now the right hand is going to go underneath, and the right ear melts down towards the earth. Same thing if you need to walk this top arm out to make room for hips. Awesome. Do what feels good to your body. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, unravel. Exhale, melt down to the earth. Okay, one more breath. Inhale. And on your exhale, squeeze your core muscles as you release all your air. Okay, inhale, walk your hands back towards your knees. So now we're sitting up. And what we're going to do is just lower our bum down to the earth and come to a cross-legged position. So I'll come towards you guys. We'll do one more twist here. So inhale, sit up nice and tall, shoulders are down. Exhale, left hand comes to the right knee, right hand comes right behind our right hip. And then again, we're going to use this leverage as we open up our ribs and our shoulders to the right wall. Pull back this belly button. If you want, your head can continue on its journey and look over the right shoulder. Just make sure that right shoulder is down. Good job. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. With control, come on back towards the center. Don't let yourself spring back like an elastic. All right. Let's do the other side. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee. Open up. Left hand comes right behind its hip there, maybe about a foot out. Okay, open up. Pull back your belly button. Keep those shoulders down. Release through your jaw. And then if you want, you can continue to look over the left shoulder. One big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, inhale, come on back. Well done. Okay, so one more pose before we do Shavasana. Everyone's done so great. So let's come into a boat. Work a little bit more on our core and on our balance. This is a great spot to adjust your outfit if you need to. Okay, so a couple of different options. You can keep your hands behind your thighs, or you can have them out like this for today. You can also keep both feet on the ground if you so desire, or you can lift up one or both. All right? So here we go. So pulling up, we're gonna kind of rock back on the cushy part of our bum. So go ahead and do that. Lift up your knees, your feet. Okay, the top of these feet are shining right up towards the sky. Release your arms, shoulders back, nice and strong. Big breath. Inhale and exhale. If you get the shakes, that's totally cool. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Okay, lower your feet down with control and then go ahead and drape yourself over your thighs. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's roll up. All right. So we're going to come to Shavasana. You can either roll onto one side and then come onto your back like that. Or if you want a little bit more core right before we're done, go ahead and reach forward. And then from here, we're going to lower back onto our back. So take your time. Don't rush. And then once you're down here, go ahead and unravel for Shavasana. So the right foot's going to come to the right edge of the mat. The left edge, or left foot comes to the left edge of the mat. Sorry, guys. And then you can kind of adjust around your hips, maybe move some muscle out of the way. Hands are going to be up towards the sky. Shoulders, you can lift up and back. Close your eyes. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. You guys can stay here for longer. You're welcome to pause the video right now. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, breathe in love. Exhale. Release anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, possibility. And exhale, any negative thoughts or doubts. And one more time. Your biggest breath all day. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe it comes out like a sigh. Well done. All right, so start to bring some small movements back to your wrists, back to your ankles. You can open your eyes. And then when you're ready, you can start to walk the soles of your feet back to the mat. Ooh, and then roll over onto your favorite side. You can use your bottom arm as a pillow. Take another breath here. And then use your top arm to push down into your, and guide you up to a cross-legged position. Well done. It was hard work today. Sometimes you gotta work hard to get those kinks out, right? So inhale, let's share one more breath together. Shoulders down in their sockets. Exhale, gather up all that wonderful yoga energy, good vibes. Namaste, my friend. Thank you for practicing today. Now go out and make the world a better place.